Well, good morning and afternoon, fourth hour drawing. I've shot a couple of these videos already today, and I gotta kind of be quiet because, as you know, before Thanksgiving break, I had to leave a little early in the half day because my wife went into labor, and I am excited to tell you that I became a father for the second time. Everyone's doing just great here. But I had always kind of decided that I was going to be taking a week off, and here we are. This is the week off. Now, I'm excited for this because it gives you guys an opportunity to work with your colored pencil skills that you guys were kind of practicing before Thanksgiving break and the week prior to that. But I want to make sure that you guys understand what it is you're being asked to perform this calendar week and what you guys are going to be working on. Now, before I go into an explanation and describe to you guys that you can find everything that I'm about to say on my website. Matter of fact, if you're watching this video, then you're already at my website and you know what to do. I want to explain to you that you're going to be working on this from Monday to Friday, which means the next 5 days you're going to dedicate yourself and the hour and a half, an hour and 35 minutes to just this project, which means this Friday there is absolutely no sketchbook challenge assignment being given to you guys. So the good thing about that is all you have to worry about is this drawing. The bad thing is, I guess you only have 5 days to work on it, which I think is more than enough time, if you ask me completely honestly. I think it's more than enough time. So what is this challenge that you guys are working on? What is it that you have to perform? Well, as you can see by the title of the document right below this video, this is called the 3 apple and an orange challenge. Pretty simple. You guys are going to be selecting 3 apples and 1 orange. You're going to set them up however you deem necessary, somehow unique, and you're going to not only draw that image out, draw that observational still life out, but you're also going to utilize your color pencil skills and techniques that we've practiced over the last couple of days to fill in the values and the colors that are represented. Now, I'm not going to bore you guys a lot with just the specifics about everything. You can follow the presentation that I'm going to be attaching right below this and in the video description as well. And you can go through everything. Matter of fact, I highly recommend that you guys go through that just to kind of see things. But I wanted to kind of explain some stuff to you guys because this is a little strange maybe for some of you. Maybe some of you are remembering that we had previously talked about the drapery studies being hung from the ceiling, and that was kind of where we were going to go. And without really knowing what was going to happen or my time frame, I didn't want to leave the drapes up. And matter of fact, when I look at them and I think about them, the colors that make up the drapes aren't really all that fantastic. They're not really all that challenging. You know, you had some deep magenta and some kind of dulled down brown color, and then just plain white. So I wanted to do something that was a little bit more challenging, but not something that necessarily was just a daunting process because there's just way too many values and way too many shades to be concerned with. So this is where the 3 apple challenge comes in. Now you'll notice that there's a wide variety of apples that I've got. I've got plenty of bags of apples. Matter of fact, the people at the supermarket thought I was a bit crazy, but when I explained to them that this was for a drawing project, they just kind of went, okay, sure. But I mean, what I'm really looking for you guys to do here is really just key on it, and not so much on your drawing skills. I mean, I know what type of drawing skills each and every one of you guys has. Now, while this is a drawing class and this is important to the process, I want you guys to understand that while the drawing is just part of it, what I'm really focusing in on is your observational skills on the whole coloring aspect. Being able to observe different shades, different tints, the hues of red, and understanding what colors you would need to mix to get those specific colors. Certain apples look a certain way, not to mention have certain shapes and textures and things like that. All different characteristics that you have to take into consideration when dealing with color. What I don't want you guys to think that this is just a simple throwaway project where you guys are going to be grabbing red color pencils or green color pencils and an orange color pencil. And you're just going to be filling in and shading in, coloring in, some circles that kind of look like apples. I want this to be something that's unique. I want you guys to look at this and be proud of the work that you're working on. I want this to be something that potentially could be a portfolio piece that you guys feature in some of your best drawings. And keep in mind, this is all kind of in preparation for your midterm that's going to come when we get back from Christmas break. So there's a process to this that's going on, and just because I'm not here, I don't want you to think that this is like a throwaway project, a busy work project. So keep all of those things in mind throughout the next couple of days as you're working on this. Now, I always recommend that. I think it'd be a good idea to take photographs of everything that you set up, your still life and everything like that, just in the case that, for some reason when you guys come back tomorrow or the next day and things are a little bit discombobulated around the room, you at least have the photograph. Now, because we're going to be working with food inside the classroom, I'm not so much worried about you guys. What I am a little concerned about is the following classes that come in after this. They're going to see all this stuff kind of sitting around going, well, what the heck is all this? So just like with our leaf challenge and pretty much every drawing challenge that you guys have participated in this semester, I would like you guys to keep all of the materials, the reference materials and objects like that in the back of the room. Nobody will be going back there. Nobody will be playing around with it. So from time to time, if you guys need to go back there, grab another apple, or if you need to get another orange, or something gets bruised, or whatever it is, just go to the back of the room and store it there. That way you don't have to worry about anyone messing around with our stuff. I'm going to actually be coming in Monday. I'm shooting this video on a Sunday to drop off all the materials and stuff like that to make sure that you guys are all set. I'm excited for you guys. If I had to look forward to seeing one class, it would be you guys, because I'm really excited for this project for you guys. I think 5 days is a really good amount of time to kind of focus in on drawing this, but also take a little bit of break, be able to focus in on your skills with the markers or the rubbing alcohol or whatever it might be. So I'm really looking forward to coming back after this week is over. And checking out what you guys have. Now, stay tuned, because probably throughout the week I'll shoot additional videos just to kind of keep up with where you guys are at. And if you have any questions or anything like that, you can always shoot me a text message through the Remind account that I've got, or Instagram, Twitter, or email, and I can answer those for you. But all the questions probably can be pretty much answered right below this video with the presentation that's going to accompany it. So. With that, I'll sign off and say good luck, and I can't wait to see you guys when I get back, all right? See ya.